Greetings and salutations. My name is Michael Schwahn, and today we are checking out Void Terrarium 2. And I don't know if that's what that's supposed to say, but it does say it underneath there, Void Terrarium 2. We're going to check out a little bit more than just Void Terrarium 2. This game, I thankfully saw that it's releasing, and I was like, that looks interesting. I'm going to take a look at it and see what it is. But this is Void Terrarium 2, so what the frick is Void Terrarium, right? I don't know. So I went ahead and grabbed the marketing materials for Void Terrarium as well, so that we can be introduced to this franchise as a whole from where it originated from. Now, Void Terrarium isn't that old in and of itself. The announcement trailer for Void Terrarium, the first one, is March 3rd, 2020, okay? And it launched on July 14th-ish of 2020. So the original game is only around, like, what, 2.5 years old? And then there's something else called Void Terrarium Plus, which we're going to take a look at too. And then we have Void Terrarium, which is releasing, like, now. So, well, let's go all the way back to where this apparently started at and take a look, and then we can kind of see where the first game was and how it's evolved into the game that is coming out now. So, here we go. The only thing that I know is I saw someone describe it when I was looking is as a roguelike dungeon crawler, but that still says very, very little beyond, like, that could mean a lot of different things, right? Well, this is very cute. Got some, like, Wall-E vibes. There's something wrong with your eye. This has big shelter vibes, and I don't like it. I said I don't like it. Stop it. So the robot is going to find antifungals, I'm guessing, to save the little girl's life in the post-apocalyptic world that they exist in. That's some hope is homegrown. That's some dark, emotional shit. Yeah, okay, that's what I get garnered from that, is that everything's fucking wrecked as hell, and you play as the little robot, and you're trying to find your way to get the medicine that will keep her alive, and that's why it's a roguelike, because you have to keep going and getting her more medicine. I wasn't prepared for feelings either. This is the gameplay trailer, by the way. Is this the last remaining human? Only reason she's probably alive is because of the infection that she has. Oh my god, this is cute. Oh, it's fairly slow paced though. It's almost did anyone play NetHack? Not NetHack. Yeah, NetHack. This is an actual roguelike, huh? I don't think it is. Well, I mean, in terms of playing like old roguelikes, like Rogue and like NetHack, I think it plays much more similarly to those. But I do believe it is probably still has some progress mechanics in it, in terms of that you're not always starting from scratch every single time. I haven't seen a game that is like that in a long time. Most of them still give you some sort of retained progress. So this is the launch trailer. This is still the first game, Void Terrarium. This came out a couple years ago. And we're just going to keep moving forward until we get to the new one, which is Void Terrarium 2 that releases now. Right. Unless the girl dies. Yes. Yeah, I think this is. I mean, you're going to have some RPG elements in it, in terms of like how we're seeing them level up and some like special abilities and stuff like that. Which is, you know, just kind of using modern game design and applying it onto an old game design's like formula. But it's wild to see this type of gameplay today. Because I played a lot of NetHack. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon says hello. Does Pokemon Mystery Dungeon play like this too? Plays like old school rogue games? It absolutely does. That's wild too. When's the last time we got a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon though? You can tell me that it was a year ago and I would have no reason to disbelieve you, because I absolutely do not know. Okay, so now we have Void Terrarium Plus. I don't know what this is, but that's what we're also here to find out. They re-released one on Switch? Okay. For context, this is from February 24th of 2021, where Void Terrarium launched somewhere around July 14th of 2020. So we've jumped about 7 months forward. Or maybe 3DS, who knows? I don't know anymore. What is time? Given the similarity, I think this might be... Because they said new something or other, right? I think this might be like a director's cut version, or like a remastering, which is weird since it's only like, you know, less than a year later. But maybe there were some features that they didn't get finished. Don't let her down? You mean don't let her die? May 18th. So yeah, just shy of a year later. Rediscover a bleak yet charming story, along with extra features such as new afflictions, outfits, and a new environment to explore. So it's kind of just like an expanded version. So cute. Very sad though, very solemn. New content. You can change Toriko's look, which is, I guess is the girl's name. You can entertain Toriko. So you can customize her little habitat. She can have new afflictions that you have to cure her from. Great. I'm back. Okay, and then we have the launch trailer, and then we'll move into the game that's actually releasing now, which is Void Terrarium 2. But I'm enjoying this journey. I wonder if there is any story building to what happened, right? Like, the focus is definite. She's humanity's last hope. No, she's not, okay? Unless the fungal infection that is in her eye somehow allows her to reproduce the way that fungi reproduce, which is by emitting spores and then new people grow out of her eye spores. She's not humanity's last hope, okay? If she is the last human, humanity's fucked, okay? Like, whatever, you gotta be pulling some special story stuff to make me believe that somehow she is the hope for humanity. I saw them say revive all of humanity. I don't know if that's actually, like, plausible. We don't know actually what happened within this story and this world and stuff. She's the last of the available DNA. That's freaky to say, Athena. Why would you say that? That's scary and concerning sounding. Anyway, so here's the announcement trailer for Void Terrarium 2. Potential spoilers for Void Terrarium, I guess, because I don't know. I feel like there could be. McDonald's? Yeah, pink evil McDonald's. We went from a bottle to a lobster cage. And we got a beetle. Oh, she ate it. This is really cute. In a very bittersweet way. Oh no, you gotta water it, buddy. I'm gonna try again. There you go. Hope you like eating bugs. It's all I can find. And the seed I found grew lilies, not fruit. I'm sorry. Oh. That looked real bad, okay? Well, that, I guess, thankfully told us nothing. All right, anyway, here's the gameplay trailer. Oh, the story trailer. Your journey of hope continues. Did we shove her in a box? Shoved her in some sort of, like, stasis pod? I hope there's not a time limit. She seems to have like a status bar that we saw, at least in the first game. There was like a status bar that you needed to like find particular things to keep her going, you know? There it is right there. Hang on, let's go back. Yeah, see, food, cleanliness, playtime. She's got like health hearts and like a food thing and stuff. So she's kind of like a Tamagotchi. But you have to go get the stuff from wherever you're going that Factory AI sends you to be able to provide for her. I'd be way more interested in Tamagotchi if that Tamagotchi was endangered. I mean, I feel like most Tamagotchis today are probably endangered. You can grant her wishes. She wishes for head pats? Oh my god! Don't you threaten me with a good time! Do you also wish for head pats? I know! Alright, and then we have one more, which is the demo trailer. This game's really cute. Oh my goodness. Figure out how to do that cosplay, by the way. I'm sure there's some makeup artists out there that could absolutely do a Toriko cosplay. Wouldn't it be nice if these days never ended? Why would you say that? That sounds freaky. Like I said, huge Shelter vibes. If you haven't watched Shelter on YouTube, just Google Shelter anime, and it'll probably be one of the first, like, 1 to 3 results that pop up. Feelings warning, by the way. Just, like, massive, giant feelings warning. Massive feelings warning on Shelter. Just so you know, I cry every time. Now, I realize that it's me, and I've cried like just watching these trailers and stuff, not these specifically, but during our reaction videos. But I've watched it like a dozen times and I still cry every time. I know exactly what's going to happen and I still cry. So just feelings warning if you do decide to watch Shelter. But that's Void Terrarium, Void Terrarium Plus, and Void Terrarium 2. Let's take a look at prices. So the base game is $25 on the PlayStation Store. Plus is $40. And I don't see a price currently for Void Terrarium 2. Does this game exist on anything besides PlayStation? Or is it like a PlayStation exclusive? Let's see. It looks like it's on Nintendo. So it's going to be on the Switch. The sequel is anyway. Is it on anything else? Here, GameStop can tell us. Your options are PlayStation or Nintendo Switch. And I didn't see a Steam page either. So, I mean, really, given the visual style of this game, I'm sure you would be just fine if you decided to do this on the Nintendo Switch. This looks like a game that'll run and look just fine on the limited hardware availability capabilities of the Nintendo Switch. But that just so you're aware, that's what you're working with, is PlayStation and Switch. No Xbox, no PC. But that looks cute. That looks really enjoyable. That looks fun. And depending on how that story goes, it looks like it might make me cry because the concept alone is heart-wrenching. And if they delve into any of those aspects any farther than what they did, yeah, no, cry time. Yep. Just nice little misty eyes, you know, just for you. Or me, or the developers, or however you want to look at it. Regardless, either way, Playtendo Switch. I like it. All right. Anyway, so let me know what your thoughts are. I'd love to hear from you. If this is your first time seeing this series, because like I said, I did not know that this existed. Athena mentioned something similar. They did not know that this existed before we checked it out just now. I didn't either. So many games now. There's so much coming out that it's so easy for them to fly completely under the radar. And this game almost did as well, because it is just not on a lot of upcoming release lists. And I checked a lot of them and did end up seeing this one. I was like, what is this? This is cool. And that's how I found it, was by trying to find what games were coming out. And some lists are very comprehensive, but even the really comprehensive lists end up missing things. And this one was on one that wasn't on any of the main like contender lists. So yeah, anyway, if you've played the previous game or the like enhanced edition of the previous game, how did you find it? Did you like it? Was it cool? Is it something that you think is actually worth people's time? Are you excited for this sequel? Let us know. Put it all down in the comments below. Or if you want to keep up the conversation elsewhere, two great places to do so are Discord and Twitter. Speaking of Discord, we have a channel dedicated to these reactions where you can place links of your own that we can check out together live on stream, because we do stream on Twitch and I would love to see you there. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like. If you want to catch future videos, please subscribe to the channel. And if you do watch one of the other videos on the channel, or if I see you in the live stream, thank you and enjoy.